Hello everybody. Today I'm going to give a review about the Ripple recent price movement, my technical analysis, and the future price prediction. So stay with us. We will do some sort of technical analysis, look at the previous price movement and the current price movement and what the future price would be. I mean, I do personally hold Ripple myself, which I bought about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I still hold them. I like holding them. I'm not like a day trader or a week trader. I'm like a long-term trader. So I like to hold my positions quite long in months. Basically, that's why I think this is the best one to me. I know that different people, they have got different way of trading. Some people, they like day trade. They are day trader. They are weekly trader, monthly trader. But for me personally, I think long-term trading suits me better. So I will I'll show you which website I use to do technical analysis, what my current setup is, what's on my watch list, and what I am monitoring, what coins I'm monitoring, and stocks. I'm into stock market as well, so I do monitor stocks as well. So for that, I will take you to a website called TradingView. That's the website I use for technical analysis. It's completely free. You can pay, but with paying you get extra features in them, and you don't get annoying advertisements and all those bits and pieces coming up. So I'll show you how you can set up an account. It's pretty easy, and what my layout is as a charting wise. So for that, we will go to tradingview.com. So Google it, and that's obviously the first link. Click on it. Now it's pretty simple. I mean, I'm already logged in here, but if I sign out, so there you go. All you have to do is just join for free. Enter your username, your email, your password, and tick the box that you agree on the terms and conditions, and click over here that you're not a robot and sign up. But I myself have already got an account, so I'm just going to log in with my existing account, and there you go. Right, so let's go over a big screen. So you get different ideas from other people who are good technical analysis, and they give you all chart patterns and everything. I mean, you can look at the market reviews. It's a pretty good website. You can see the scripts, which I'm not into. Screeners, they give you overall general picture of what's happening in stock market or currencies or cryptocurrencies and those sort of things. But I only go to charting. That's my favorite one, and you can see that only for a chart I'm monitoring Bitcoin and dollar on 1 day chart. So let's click on it and see what we have. Now in this video we said we're gonna monitor Ripple, so I would go for Ripple, which is on my watch list on the right hand side. As you can see, it's on 43 cent trading at the moment, and from here you can get the details as well. That is on yeah, the low was 0.40, that was 40 cent to 44 cent and 40%. Right, so this is what I have gathered. To me personally, I think there's a lot of opportunity to make money in Ripple. I mean, look at the chart of Ripple. Let's go and reset. Look at the chart. That's how I analyze the price. I got technical indicator here, which is a combination of MACD and multiple moving average time frames, and RSI, relative strength index. It tells us the price is oversold or overbought. Now currently we can see on the daily chart that price has gone above 70 mark, which tells us that this is the line I get here if you are not paid. Okay, so on RSI you can see that it's on oversold. Now in that scenario I would expect Ripple to come down, but my future prediction for Ripple is that the target for Ripple is around about this mark, 76 cent. So from the price we are on now at the moment, if we look, we are talking about a rise of roughly, let's have a look, so here and here. So about there's a chances of is 80%. So if you want to make money, I would say Ripple is a coin to get it, because you can, if you invest at this price right now, 43 cent. My target for Ripple is 77 cents. So you can make around about 80% profit. Now I use Fibonacci's retracement levels, and it has worked pretty well for me in the past, for the past 12 years. Well, I would say for the past about 18 years since I'm in the stock market. I always use Fibonacci levels, and Fibonacci levels combined with MACD and RSI, and they give us overall picture. And as I said, I'm a long-term trader, so it works good for me. Now you can see over here currently with the current setup, these are the basically support and resistance levels. I mean, the price has crossed this level, so now this has become a support, and this level is a resistance. Now this is a resistance, that's a resistance, and that's a top. So I have calculated Fibonacci from the bottom, which was around about 25 cents or 26 cents, all the way when it rose up to around about 57. If there was a peak, it made a peak. So I'm analyzing prices based on that. So Ripple is underperforming at the moment. I mean, it's Bitcoin is gone high quite rapidly in quite short time, but Ripple hasn't. So my chances are, like the way Bitcoin is going up, Ripple will explode, and it did actually. You can see that about a couple of days ago. If we put a 4-hour chart, yeah, around about this time, which was about 13th of May, yeah, day before yesterday, around about 9 o'clock, it literally jumped 25%, probably 30% is gone up. Now it has crossed this resistance level, which was perfect. It has crossed second resistance levels, which is good, and third one. So now I would expect Ripple to stay above this level, at least in order for it to go all the way to our target. Now you can see let's go on a daily chart. So you can see that, I mean, looking at the RSI level, it's telling us that price is overbought. Now it would come down. If not come down in about this region, then I would expect it to at least stay above this level. I mean, I'll not be surprised if the price stays above this, or in between this green zone, and then maybe after a couple of days or so it can shoot up. But if you look at the weekly chart, let's look at weekly. Oh, this again annoying. Right, okay, now weekly, let's do a reset over here. Right, okay, so you can see now weekly RSI has just gone above 50, which is an average. So there's a lot of room to grow in compared to the weekly chart. Weekly chart means you have to wait for weeks, around about, I don't know, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. And MACD, that's been green, and now it's rising. It hasn't gone up to the zero level, basically the base level. So there's a lot of room for it to grow in the weekly chart wise. So I haven't invested quite a lot of money in Ripple in the past, so I am holding those positions. But if you want to invest whatever you can, I would go for Ripple definitely, rather than any other coin. Not the Bitcoin, not the Litecoin, not the Ethereum, but Ripple. Ripple's been my favorite. My target for Ripple again is 75 cents. That's just a short term. I mean, it depends. It's a weekly one. But in long run, I would expect Ripple to reach up to $2, $2.5, $2.5, some sort of thing. But yeah, we're looking for the short term one. Now, if you compare, the reason I'm looking for Ripple is, I mean, Ripple is oversold. It hasn't risen much. But if you compare that with Bitcoin, let's have a look. Let me say BTC. Okay, let's take the coins. It will tell us regarding the percentage wise. If we go for the percentage, okay. Now you can see, comparing with the Bitcoin, it's down 40%, 49%. I mean, just look at this chart of Bitcoin, how rapidly it's gone up. But compared to that, Ripple has not. So my thinking is that Ripple would definitely catch up with Bitcoin. So it's going to rise definitely at some point. It will catch up with Bitcoin. So that will give us about 40 to 50% rise. And yes, we are heading towards our target as well. So that's the thing. Now, if you compare that with, let's see if we can. Okay, let's cancel that. And if we add Ethereum, let's see how Ripple has performed with Ethereum dollar. So right, there you go. Okay, even though with Ethereum you can see Ripple is again, it hasn't risen as much as Ethereum has. So again, down 31%. So okay, let's take it out. And what if we put Litecoin? Let's see, MTC USD. If we Coinbase, okay, let's see. Wow, seriously, okay, that's again. I mean, look at the Litecoin and Ripple. That's whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so I mean, you can see that the top 5 coins, they have gone up quite a lot, but Ripple has not. So that's why I'm very keen and very interested in Ripple. So I think there still is a good opportunity to invest some money and get invest some money in Ripple and get some nice, decent, healthy returns, because my prediction for short term is definitely 75 cents. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So right, let's have a look. So if we just go for regular price, yep, so yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I mean, there's been a recent quite recent activity for the past couple of days. I would say maybe 4 days or maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, around about a couple of weeks. Not for Ripple though, but yeah, for other cryptocurrencies, they've been active for the last couple of weeks, and I think the market is now getting out of the bear mode and going into the bullish bull mode, and this could be a downturn and could be a start of a long 3-year rise for the cryptocurrencies. So I thought I would just share my view. This is purely my view. I know that some people would not agree. Well, some people do not agree, and some people may not like it. But this is what I'm thinking. I like trading with Fibonacci levels. They have worked best for me in the past, and I still believe it's all mathematics, and they're gonna go. I mean, if I take you to a chart, say Ethereum, and let's see how that chart fits to my Fibonacci levels. Now Ethereum, right, there you go. So now you can see Ethereum, how well it has worked. Right, from the bottom here all the way to the recent rise, and I made these Fibonacci levels back in January, I think, yeah, around about that time, and I was expecting Ethereum to hit that level, which is 1.61 to 8, and it did. Obviously, you can see how nice steady was playing between support levels, resistance, support here, resistance here, support down about this region, and resistance, and then support, resistance, and then support, resistance here, and it broke resistance, broke another one, and now it was playing up here, support here, and it went down, but again it broke the support, it was another support, broke another resistance, and all the way up. I mean, it's played well nicely. Let's look at the Litecoin. Okay, so yeah, this is a Litecoin I made back in when there was a recent rise, December time. Yeah, so I mean, let's take it and actually draw on here. Look at that. Now look at this. I mean, how nicely it's done. So we made a chart from this to that rise. That was back in January again. Went down, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. That broke up. All the way it went up, and then back down. That's some support again and resistance, and then back in support again, region trying to break the resistance. It broke the resistance, which was obviously the target, and it's gone all the way up high. That's amazing. Wow. I mean, Litecoin is gone up to 4.23. That's very high. So the work, I mean, I like to keep things simple. Trading is simple. Only 3 indicators: RSI, MACD, moving averages obviously as well, and Fibonacci levels. Now, if you like this video, you think it's informative, please give us a thumbs up. I would like to give more reviews, and there'll be daily reviews on cryptocurrencies, how they perform. Probably I'll try my best to give a video every day, if not then every other day. Now, if you do like this video, please like the video. If you want to ask any questions, leave that in the comment section. and do subscribe to my channel so you can hit the bell icon so you can get new alerts when I upload a video. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks for watching.